Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Rana Naraja.
And this is Let's Play Dead Island Blind. Now, last time we handled all the quests all the way up here. Yeah, loads of them. And now we will pick up the quests in this village, all the side quests. And then see if we can move on with the main ones. Now, there should also be some person here somewhere. Oh yes, this person over here, been yelling for help for quite a while.
Hey!
Hey! I think we're going to get in here.
I guess you need some supplies. Unfortunately, Afran stole every damn thing we had.
No idea who that is.
Matutero told me to repair the gate. Unfortunately, the tools are in the house by the pier, and those things are over there. Those people who won't die. Will you help me out with them?
Oh, they will die all right.
Sure.
We'll make sure of that.
Thank you.
For the
I'll be
time
right
being,
here.
I have nothing to say. You wanna blame somebody? Blame fucking Afran.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we have been through a lot, so we do look worse for wear. Wait, let's look around. Okay, there's also a person we're supposed to find in one of these huts. So let's check if there's anything up here. Oh, this is just zombie territory. Nope, but it is side quest territory.
Hey,
wait,
I'm David, Claire's son. Have you really found my mom?
this is the guy we've been looking for.
Sure I'd never see her again. Thank God for Matutero. He told me I could stay here until help arrived. Please tell her that I'm safe, and that I'm here, and to please be careful. Thank you.
My wife is dead.
Oh.
Well, sorry for you.
One good thing, one bad thing.
Vargas is one of Afran's crew. He killed my Katie. She was in his way and he just blew her away. He needs to die. He needs to suffer. And I'll give you whatever it takes to make that happen.
Sure.
I'll admit, this guy's not a very convincing voice actor.
The bloody kid was headed back to his boss when Matutero blocked his way. Scared him off. He's headed towards the canyon up from the village. Catch him and kill him, and make sure he suffers. He doesn't deserve an easy death.
Oh, hi random players, I'll give you a quest.
No. We just need to get to that tour bar.
Okay, this guy didn't get a very convincing voice actor. In fact, that sounded kind of ridiculous. I had a hard time taking that seriously. Anyway, we found David, so hip hooray for that. And there's more side quests.
The only thing is we was if we had one of those 8-bit voices they experimented back in the retro days of gaming.
Afrin set our food supplies on fire. What's left will barely last us till tomorrow. Will you help us?
What is with this douchebag?
Sure.
Name's Brian. Thanks, huh? Hey, we don't know if animals are infected with this shit, so we better not risk it. Hey, you should see if you can find any canned food. I saw some supplies in the bunkers a while ago. Maybe they're still there.
Who knows?
Everyone is starving.
Okay, this douchebag needs to die. And as he said, no, he does not deserve an easy death.
Yeah, except it was just Afran's sidekick guy we're going to kill. Afran himself is still at large, but we'll probably end up against him too. So, don't fret.
I do not fret. I'm just angry.
Wait a moment. Ah, this is the main quest guy. Okay. And the dotted line is back. Hip hip hooray for that. That is the main quest, so let's talk to you.
A lot of villagers were badly hurt the last time they attacked. We need bandages and disinfectant to dress their wounds. Do you think you could find some for us?
Sure. In fact, I think I have some on me now.
Good. Well, thank you. Look in Robin's hut up in the village. He had some medical supplies put away for an emergency.
Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, I think that... Unless there's someone down in that hut down there, but that might be the Pierre.
I think I can tell that people here did not really have any experience fighting zombies. I mean, look at this guy. They tried to impale him with a piece of wood like a vampire.
Yeah, but on the other hand, let's be fair, that's the kind of weaponry we started out with until we could build our arsenal.
Yeah, I know. No, wait. We started with a canoe paddle, I think.
Oh yeah. But we also had the option of using sticks.
Stick.
Yeah. If I could
Okay, who is going down first?
I'm just checking.
Why is it that I always ask that question? When I ask that question, it is usually me who goes first. But thank you for breaking the stereotype, Cobra.
Oh, you know me. I hate stereotypes.
He must burn at the stake. Stake the stereotypes.
Alright, no deadites so far. Just a house.
Ah, glad you finally got around to call them their proper name. Deadites.
I
Although
call them
those-
lots of things. Rotters, zombies, dead boys, deadites. Gets boring if you just call them the same all over and over.
Yeah, these ones are just infected. They are not possessed by demonic spirits.
Huh. We can't get in, apparently.
I do not really
Oh,
think we
wait,
should...
wait. There's a door there. I just fell down.
Okay, you are going in first. Yeah, this is a very simple hut.
I'll guess it's probably a poor people who lived here. Probably either died or fled up to the village above. Anyway, let's continue down to the docks. See if it's...
Oh my god, that staircase must be a... Sorry to say it like this. Crawl. I remember a staircase almost like that back in Denmark, you know, at the cliffs.
At the what?
In Danish it is called Møns Klint.
Yeah, but that's not what you said.
Oh, yeah.
You said the clits. That means something entirely different in English.
Oh, sorry, I mean cliffs. But sorry about that little misunderstanding, people. So, do not make this into a joke, or I will hurt you with a pick
I
of this.
won't, but seriously, that's the sort of thing. I mean, that happens a lot. I remember a story about a Dane who
Even
asked...
thinking about saying...
Don't interrupt me. I'm telling funny stuff. Reminded me a story of a Dane who asked the police in England what the fart limit was, because in Danish, fart is the word for speed. Whoops. It happens.
Even suggesting I would do something like that on purpose is against my seal, so... Oh,
Well, against you.
thank you, Cobra! Thank you for breaking the planks!
Well, sorry. You can jump, I figure. So the one moment I go first, I break the bridge. Kind of.
Thank goodness there was another way around.
Wait a moment.
There's a door, something
Yeah.
is
Look,
crawling
can you
behind
wait
it.
here?
Yeah. Also, people, sorry for that little misunderstanding before. I feel I should apologize.
I believe the direct translation would be dunes. No, wait, that would be smaller than that.
In essence,
Well,
it
it's
is
kind of like cliffs, but made of sand. Those are
sand
not-
cliffs.
Yeah, we'll call it that because we can't remember the proper English name.
It is a very beautiful place with almost aquamarine-like water, but a staircase that leads, well, down to the beach underneath them. Oh my god. Over 200 steps I counted. I counted every freaking one. It gets very tiring.
Don't they have a shopkeeper around here?
Are you going shopping while I am standing here waiting with drooling zombies on the other side?
You know
of
what?
this door?
It's just because I need to make inventory space, but you know what? I'll just drop my spade. It's not going to earn me much anyway.
Spade?
Yeah.
How much damage does that thing do?
Little. Very, very little. No, wait. Just ignore whatever it says. You don't have to get up here. There.
As long as you get down here and, yeah, begin.
I'm getting on my way now. I'm coming now. Just had to pick up a few supplies, but I think will be very useful right here.
Also, I am not feeling so healthy at the moment, so do not expect me to last very long in melee.
Well, you won't have to with my plan.
You have a plan that is going to solve this thing about opening that door very quickly.
Yep.
Oh, let me guess. The usual Cobra tactic about opening the door, throwing a Molotov cocktail, and then the fire do the rest.
Yeah. Why fix what isn't broke?
Yeah, I know. Ah, burn! It burns! It burns!
Oh crap! Wrong button. I wanted to shift one.
Are you
What?
still throwing Molotovs while we are standing outside?
Well, I'm just making sure, you know.
My God.
Whatever.
Okay. You are lucky we stood next to water.
Well, whatever. It worked.
Okay, we go in with...
Oh, hi there!
Holy crap! Ow.
Don't worry, I killed him. No, wait.
Yeah.
Now I
Jolly
killed
good.
him.
Jolly good. Oh. They're dead in the fishing net.
Yeah.
So, now that's a great equalizer. I told something stupid and Cobra did something stupid.
Yeah.
Usually it is the other way around, I suppose.
It happens. Anyway, look at this guy. I broke reality once more. I'm proud of my accomplishments.
Did that door just hit his crotch and then stood still, or... Oh! Yeah,
Creepy.
he stung at the door. Look, that happens all the time to me.
There's a flimsy hammer and a feeble wrench. No thanks.
I wonder if this game has a sort of ultimate weapon.
Perhaps.
What do you think the ultimate zombie killing weapon would be? Maybe something like a shotgun.
A Shaolin
mixed with
spade, possibly.
A what?
A Shaolin spade.
Ah, Shaolin and then a spade.
Yeah, well, it's... Look, I'm serious. There is a weapon known as a Shaolin spade. I'm not kidding. And it's
what
not
did
for
you say?
digging. It's a multi-purpose weapon, long, two-handed, designed for, well, slicing and dicing.
Ow.
I know the
Me
name is
personally-
ridiculous, but I'm serious. There's something called a Shaolin spade. At least I'm fairly sure that's what's it called. Read about it in... Oh, snap! I read about it in a book about zombie apocalypse that I learned from a good friend.
Nice. Although my idea for the ultimate weapon would be some cross between a chainsaw, a...
Yeah, well, you
Let's
see, the
see.
downside of the chainsaw is... Look, we know we're in a situation with very limited resources, right?
Yeah.
We're scrounging for supplies, trying our best to pull together.
Yes.
And you choose a melee weapon that needs fucking reloading.
Look, I was not even finished talking when you started to piece to pieces. And hey, I used my full imagination so that if we had any situation and
For the
any
time
kind of
being,
zombie, I
I
think
have
they...
nothing to say.
Oh.
You wanna blame somebody?
Look,
I will explain to you
chainsaw
later.
is a classic, but really, it should be saved for emergencies or cutting down trees. Because, seriously, it's a noisy weapon that needs reloading. And that's kind of bad in a zombie apocalypse.
Thanks for all your help. Hope this
Yeah,
helps.
also that, and I considered adding a shotgun to it, somewhat of a mix between the two.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Or a shotgun that shoots chainsaws. How is that for an image?
Absolutely ridiculous. 19th kid would approve.
Dude!
Alright. I got the next location of the map. Let's get those bandages.
Yeah, but I was not finished. As I was about to say, dude, Runner is awesome! Yeah, I know.
You're- It's working. I already feel like hitting you.
Oh, I am such a... What is it called? Douchebag? Genius?
Well, you're a good imitator of 19th kid, if nothing else.
Oh yeah, that's one of the voices I can imitate. The other one was this, Yeah, I think we need more rockets. Rockets is
Okay,
the
look, I'll
solution
admit,
to every
90s
problem.
kid can be funny at times, but other times you just want to throttle him and his blood gun fetish.
I mean, is there any kind of gun he does not like?
A medigun, possibly.
Medigun.
Yeah, from Team Fortress. It used to heal
Oh
people.
yeah, it is it not something about that it heals people?
Exactly. Look, could you take a look in through the window while you're over there?
Yeah, I could.
Anything in there?
Let me just see. I need to jump this. Nope, it looks empty, but we should not jump to conclusions.
Alright,
Why
room is
would we
clear.
need a... I mean, why would we need the key
Oh
when
my.
we could just bust it? Oh.
Silent, recorder. What the hell happened there? That sounded like it shorted out. There's a recorder over here, by the way.
Yes, and I found the keys.
What the hell?
I found the keys.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that small mistake happened when I took the recorder on the floor that caused it to, I don't know, short circuit.
I do not know. We do not know what condition
Well, it's
it
not
was in.
here, so what the
Okay,
hell
so I hope-
happened?
There are some bandages here.